Abusia ma me fa kwanya so na me cha me papa pogawa na ma asade a wa America na ma cha ya brother ya de nya bibia Dominic Adoma wo Holland na ya cha yewura Joshua Cheibuaten e wo UK. Abusia obi anka me ho na ye ni nkomo kakra emfa kusia jaben OSP kusia jaben ye ni nkomo kakra mfa no ho me say since ye create sa special prosecution no office no ye misa say ade papa bempa e no mo de sa office na ye me bisa o enti sa office ni yantimi nguno eka yewra Dramani Mahama baye ade ba kwa mepese NDC fo ye pa na hyega na fo animu na Ghana fo ani gipa se yewra kusia jabem ye yini free ho because sa OSP office ya o man na wan me hu ade papa bia e koso ho no mo today I china no invite we ade china no invite we e china no invite we ye hu ne e koso ne e kwa ne e ba adentina ye kwa ne ye ko ready budget a ye timi twasika twitwiri die se we OSP dia ene odi di ne juma papa ben me say yewra Dramani Mahama sirem sejata yewra akufo ado ene na aban kankan kromfo aban no o me create sa office no na since ye create sa office no yewra Martin Amidu ama ya ti ase se so pe corruption se munu samfo sam tantan a ya akufo ado pen so we ya so ko boso pe what hey OSP no wa moso e ma yewra Martin Amidu jaye na yewra kusia jabi a ono aye MPP boy MPP lawyer ene ya sa akofa de na ba be show ye fa de ne show onye ade papa bia ade papa ba ko sei hwe na no nkwasi achi omukwachi yewra Martin Pebu wakwachi yewra Martin Pebu ade na wachi yewra Martin Pebu a woti yewra Martin Pebu I make some comments bi omna meyi no hwano obaya wo special prosecutor wan tena mu bi okusia jabe antena mu no akotisa na nkwada a omukura no Martin Pebu pedigree e wo soro cha omo no omo na wakwasa omo se omo mra no omo mebisa na questions na a soldier for bi so atipon kwaso soldier for amuni mo left and right na mutuma kwa ko gina ho na yewra Martin Pebu lawyer ni kase a odi mu CPC ta yenim ne Ghana why waje so obejojo no adenti a wo ye soldier ni muho mobo pa abusiafo ya chi yewra Martin Pebu no omo detaining no simply because we making some comments yankohe ye detaining na ye jano no ensema yewra Martin Pebu e de aba beto abotene ensema woka me de ka me kwa ka Ghana fo nyina ye nyina ye soro nyane ya kanchire NDC aban se yewra kusia jabi office no sa OSP no ye sa budget is kana de mama ye nyale ntwam kura because papa no onye hwe asane me so wa ye bibiri chese wa de kenoforiata e de aba Ghana maya ya prosecute no na me so wa ye na adwuma yes yewra kusia jabi wanya hwe o una mumia kwa yewra Martin Pebu case no embra ne yakoba na yatoa so.
My spirits were still up. I mean, when I was taken into custody, I was here to, be undressed, and then you do the custody gowns and those. So my spirits were still very high because I knew that I hadn't done anything wrong. Look, what they've actually done is that this is a suicide mission that Kusia Jabin's OSP has embarked on. Yeah, he can pretend he has nothing to do with it, but he's the head. Okay, the one who called the policeman to arrest me, he's called Seth Ablomensa. He's the chief of staff at the OSP. He's the one who directed Mr. Opoku, the policeman, to arrest me, right? And what was it? You see, earlier on in the day when I went in there, I came out to grant this is an interview. So when I returned, then there was a soldier. Can you imagine? We'll come to what a soldier is doing at the OSP, performing police duties. We'll leave that aside. But when I got back into the OSP, then one of the soldiers told me, and by the way, they weren't wearing name tags. They didn't have name tags, and yet they were performing police duties. And there were two policemen too. So one of the soldiers told me that, but we allowed you to park. You see, the tone we allowed you to park was like even parking was a favor. So I didn't understand. Next time when you come in here, we will not allow you to go out. So I retorted that no, he has no right to curtail my rights. In any event, I'm just there to help. Right? They said come and give further information. I'm not under any investigation. I'm not a suspect. I'm not an accused person. So then I continued going. Then a colleague of his, another soldier, then shouted to me that next time I do that, I will see. That's why I said next time. So that kind of threat, the Ghanaian English, next time you do that, you will see. In Ghanaian English, that means he will cause me some harm. You will see. There will be consequences, even if it's not physical harm, but there will be consequences. So I turned and gave him the same answer that no, he has no right. I'm not a suspect. Even a suspect, can you do that? So I said he had no right. Then next thing I knew, he said, I'm stupid. That's what the soldier said. The soldier said, I am stupid. Oh, of course. So I turned back and told him to that he's also stupid. So we exchanged a few words. And then one of my lawyers pulled me for us to go in. We went, and then, as usual, the OSP chose to present employees. When we had made it clear at the second meeting that, look, considering that almost all of my allegations are against Kisi Ejabin, who is the special prosecutor, and these are his subordinates. The subordinates can't do much about their bosses. Martin, they say do that. Can you investigate even, let's say, Mr. Nyama, your this COO? You can't investigate Mr. Nyama, much less the MD. So that's the same thing. And even before I was invited, Ghanaians had said it on various social media and private messages to me that how can OSP investigate itself? But you know me, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I thought that as long as they can do something to accommodate that, to show independence, I'm willing to give the information. In any event, I'm almost done. I'm presenting the petition to the president for onward submission to the CJ. I have a lot of charges. As I'm talking to now, I have over 15 charges against Kisi Ejabin. I'm not running away from this fight. So the least they shouldn't have even tried it. You don't try such a thing. You see, you don't try such a thing. It just tells you the very incompetency. My arrest and detention underscores the incompetence with which Kisi Ejabin sat down and allowed Oforiatta to run. Kisi is not up to scratch. Kisi has never been up to scratch, because you see, how would you arrest people when I already said it? Today is 3rd December. I mentioned on 2nd of November, you can check on the key points, that I'll be presenting a petition for its removal. So such a person like me, and you know me, once I say I'm going to do this, I'll do it. So just stay clear of. Look, I don't mind the arrest, even assuming the exchanges with the soldier were illegal and so amount to something that they want to arrest. Remember, in law, there's a difference between arrest and detention. The arrest is you tag the person, you're under arrest, I'm investigating you for so and so offense. So when you're done, admit the person to bail, right? Then let the investigations continue. Can you imagine? Ablomensa said, yes, they were admitting me to bail, but I should bring a property in my name. For what? So a soldier insults me, Martin, you are stupid, and I also tell him you are stupid. That's the effect of the words. So that's the reason why you were detained. Yes, that I should bring property in my name. And where's the indenture? Fortunately for me, my office is just about 10 minutes from the OS. I have indenture in the office. So when we argued, my lawyers argued for about 15, not that continuously 15. My lawyers made a plea that, look, I should be given self-recognizance bail, right? And then said, Ablomensa said, okay, he would go consult. So he stepped out. So we thought it was going to be a favorable response. So when then subsequently he came in about 15 minutes and said, no, they would not do so. They will not vary the conditions to give.
Abusiafo ma wo yebra Martin Kpebu case no. Wo hwe case no na wo hwe di na wo nsema wo kirekire mu a. Wo timu te Kisi Ejabin ankasa pese no. Wa bon onim the left and right, onim ne yawo ye. Because yebra Kisi Ejabin enim ne yawo ya. Enka o invite ni pa bahat sa. What me invite yebra Martin Kpebu, but what me invite MPP for Akron man boy for no disca no. What me invite yebra your friend say afanyoma akem. What me invite anodom pre. What me invite Akron for techi amwa omugugugu MPP mu no. What me invite omo. But obi onu akotena radio TV so all educated Ghanaians e bia Ghana for adwinim am obi ehu ne ekwane ne eba no. Ono na you invite na ade a making some comment. Masa na me kan okran kira mo. Yebra Martin Kpebu lawyer Martin Kpebu adwene nyanse daliti mu no. Yebra Kisi Ejabin woni mo kete sei. Adie da yebra Martin Kpebu itiri mu no. Yebra Kisi Ejabin woni mo kete sei. Ya kan nimde ni nyansa pa. Yebra Martin Kpebu wo bi chen. Yebra Kisi Ejabin 100% maka opa invite me. Yebra Kisi Ejabin she's all call office. When was the last time I watch me about but hey, yebra ye mame she's la branda package. E ko ti say What in a for sa ya hu ba bi ekosi ye ene ma invite we e kira e to da bi MPP abenso ye bra kusi Gyabi be su kire Ghana for ena akwankwan ye ni bu we me de me wa ba me ana mape me ho asem na mu pe bi am ena wusu esia NDC for buy no ma hu se budget no ye twa be 2 million Ghana series e de ama say wo so fa ye wa adwuma na adwuma ben na wo de be ye girls and boys ya na wo de be chile nka kusi Gyabi ko ni fia ho e cars gugu Shwa police phone na soldier for a born home by. And she won't do my papa bia papa we yen Ghana. And to me na Gyamfi faculty there. Me for you Martin Kebu so say ye ka obi a wa bompa wa Ghana ha obi a wa bompa OSP. You ram Kusi Gyabi. Papa no wa bon 24/7. Mommy aka no kran kire no. Enti kwan bia ye nim say we independent body. We are independent body. Only NDC perifo na kate Kusi Gyabi de nyini for mo so we independent body. Utimi nyini fro. Utimi nyini fro dia. It means ma bia entwa budget bia ma no. Because ye hu ade papa bia wo ye. Sika twetwe na ye twama Kusi Gyabi say onfa enye onye ne dwuma dia wodi no office no onfa say sika ne no. E so ni fa so ba ko ene nke fa nko children's home. Enko mo anyanka. Ene nke fa nko kasape, enko ye kasape fo akwan. Because ye wura Kusi Gyabi wa born 24/7. Into one man ho kwan na ye wura Martin Kwebu o educate no. Ye wura Kusi Gyabi man ho kwan na ye wura Martin Kwebu educate no. Na wa born dodo. Sa nkrofo we mo sa Kusi Gyabi no wa ho amwemu. Se ya clean o ya erase o ya popo o free system no mu a. O mo na be ma NDC aban wa ye tan. Into ye wura Kusi Gyabi wa born 24/7. And I don't second him today, I don't second him tomorrow. I don't second him anytime. Opa papa say kra me I don't support him because we man boy for me nima de papa bia wo ye no ho no. Mami aka no kra nkire no na nsemu na woto a wo dididi no. Ye ka te ekoka pe he na heat west to dem be bisamo. Since say create sa OSP no. Die be pa no ma ya magana. Die be ade papa ben. Ade papa ben. Yewra matia midu ebe complain yo free me ya hwe saa nso na Kusi Gyabi since so buy more than 4 years nim mum sasa de papa ben pa na yewra Kusi Gyabi aye no chia wey hwakai me support no ne support no kina Ghana fo NDC fo MPP mum ye nyina sore ne aka kire yewra Kusi Gyabi say enough is enough ne gusa OSP of office at hwan na ya create ya hu ade papa bia de bre Ghana no me see ye rakeno for that asem nka ye attorney general ne kita man kata me ye hu ne poma sibre ge hu ba bia kwa ne ba bia ba ana we okita me nwe hu ni fa de ban te no office na ade cha hey mo invite we bra me mo enu odi ne post wo me see sa office no munguno na ye nyina ye honto ye we ye mo amsomfo na Gyamfi faculty abusia na me koso aka chote hi go fac media subscribe like na share na afoforo so nya bi nya den ehwe na afa so notification bell ketwa na wono for answer bottle say the be any update bi you're gonna be the first person to have it abusia makramo.
Welcome to Gyamfi Media. Hear it loud and clear. Breaking news, truth is what we hold dear. Ghana's newest voice, rising to the top. With facts we confirm, no chance.